Hey. You've seen her on Snapchat. You've seen me on Instagram. What's up, guys? It's Bella. I'm so excited to make my first ever YouTube video for you on my 25th
What
birthday.
you know about me,
Which I'm really excited and very nervous for. So if you see me sweating, no, you're not. I also have like the most least aesthetic pleasing room, so don't mind the forky in the back. Let's get into it. My name is Isabela Adele Lopez. I'm 25 years old today. I grew up in the East Bay area in Northern California, and I moved to Los Angeles almost 3 years ago now. I worked at Fitness for almost 3 years, and I was doing brand management with them, but now I'm trying to find sort of what I'm passionate about. Take what I've learned and see what I can do with it. So we're starting here on YouTube making long form content. This is something I've been wanting to do for so long, and that's why we're gonna start with a little Q&A, get to know me, and kind of see like what kind of content you guys want to be seeing too. That's a little bit about me. Now let's get into everything everybody else wants to know. To start off, we're gonna do Q&A and advice that I asked everybody on my Snapchat for. If you don't have me, it's Isabela Adele on all platforms, which will be linked below and right here. My Snapchat people are literally so ruthless, but I love them. I love them all the same. Okay, the first one is from Joe Hager. Have you ever faced some real challenges in your relationship? How did you get over them? For anybody new here, I am recently engaged. I've been with my fiance Jack for 8 years in April. He is the heart and soul of me, and he is one of the only people that fully understands me, and I love him to death. I mean, right when we graduated high school, I really wanted to go to college, and I think part of the reason I stayed back and went to community college first was because of him. And during that time, he didn't really know what he was doing. I didn't really know what I was doing. And that was really hard for us to like navigate how to stay together and figure out like how to love each other. We were 18 years old. One of the hardest parts of...
Oh my god.
What I was saying was when you're 18 years old, you don't really know yourself. And that was really hard for us to kind of navigate that and learn how to love each other. But if you really love that person, no matter what your age is, you'll get through it and you'll figure it out. Just stick together and try to come up with a plan. You guys are all saying happy birthday, and I love you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This one's from Scylla. Being afraid of moving in with your partner and having financial stability. Like how is rent being covered, groceries, car payments, etc. When me and Jack moved in together, we did not have a car payment. Both of us drove very beater cars, so that was a plus. But as for everything else, you kind of just have to understand how much money you're making and see where you can divide expenses. For me and Jack, we share a credit card account, which is very easy for us to like, okay, we're gonna buy groceries. This is gonna come out of both of our paychecks. So just keep that in mind. How much money are you making, and be smart with it, but take the risk. You could do it. After living a quarter of your life. Great, thank you so much, Andres. What has been the biggest and greatest advice you ever received? One that will stick with you forever. To invest in yourself, to invest in yourself, to invest in yourself.
That part.
I was so scared to take any sort of risk, and I finally did. And you know, that's why I'm making this YouTube video. So we'll see what happens with this, but you have to bet on yourself. Even if things don't go as you planned, you tried and you put everything into it. So bet on yourself in any situation. This one's from Hamza. How do you usually deal with cheat meals / night outs? I saw this amazing TikTok that said that you don't even want to call it a cheat meal. It's just life. That is how I've viewed it for so long. It's just living your life. Like if I want pasta, I'm gonna eat it because life's too short. But you kind of have to find a balance to where you have a healthy lifestyle of eating, that you can go on a Friday night and be like, I want wine and pasta, and like I don't want to feel any way about it because that's just life. I'm gonna still get up and go work out tomorrow. It's just finding that mindset first, and then being like, okay, I can eat this, and no, it's not gonna affect your gains. If anything, use those carbs to run or work out or lift the next day. I don't know if I'm saying these names right. I'm so sorry. Omer asked top 5 favorite foods. Ooh, right now, oh man, pizza for sure, pasta, smash burgers, sushi, and cookies, fresh cookies. Amar asked, have you had your quarter life crisis yet? It's been a crazy month for me. It's not really a quarter life crisis. I'm just kind of trying to realize some stuff for me and see what I can be good at. So. Rachel asked top glute growing exercises. My favorite lately, Bulgarian split squats, step ups, dumbbell hip thrusts with an extensive pulse, like the best. MS asked, how do you stay so consistent with your workout, diet, training, social media altogether? Consistency just comes from a routine, to be honest. Like this past weekend for my birthday, I celebrated, I got drunk, I ate whatever I wanted, but I was able to see Monday and be like, okay, on Monday, I'm back to it. So you kind of just have to have, it's all a mindset. It's all a mind game, to be honest. Just set Set goals and be like, I need to do this for me. I want to do this for me. And I'm not gonna get better. I can be in the same place next year if I don't do it today. Do that for you.
If you're gonna do it, do it.
Promise. Put the calendar above your bed.
Oh,
Bella said start on January 1st. Start going to the gym. Start making that change for you. Do it for you. Ian asked, what is one piece of advice you would give to your 22-year-old self? I would just tell my 22-year-old self to keep trying and keep going. That's the most important thing, is to just not give up, because I was so heartbroken then. And to value friendship more and to care more about others. I think now that's like one of the most important things to me is my friends and family. Aww. Jasmine asked, any advice for young gals trying to seek and cultivate last female friendships? And any tips for not allowing your friendships to define you? Wow, that's one that really hits home for me. I've gone through girl groups, girl friends, and I actually still have my best friend from when I was like 4 years old, and she's probably one of the only girls who's stuck by my side. Call them, be there for them, and if they don't give you the same energy back, it's the same as a relationship. You know, find yourself and leave, and you know, don't be a part of that friendship anymore.
This girl is the nastiest.
But if you know that you have a good girlfriend, reach out to her. Get lunch with her. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jasmine. I went through that earlier this year, and I ended up calling her, and I was like,
this is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch.
Why are we doing this? Like, we're old enough now, like, we need to just be friends. And like, I said sorry, and she said sorry, and we're friends again. And you know, like, it's just, life's too short. And if you really love her, reach out and call her. She asked, do you find difficulty leaving things that no longer serve you, taking leaps of faith? Oh my goodness. It's hitting home for me. Yes, and it takes you a long time to just realize I can do this. There's other things for me out there that I can use my passions to pursue, for sure. And it's hard to realize that, but once you do, you just feel so like, I did it. So just really take the risk and try. Trust me, you can do it. Bruce asked, what's your favorite body part to train and what is least favorite? Favorite, legs. I know it's cliche, I'm sorry, but it's the fucking best. And then least favorite, back. I fucking hate back. I never can feel it, and maybe it's because I do everything wrong. I don't fucking know. Hate it. Jay said, can you tell us what it feels like living in LA? Maybe your fave celeb you've met, seen, or your favorite foodie spots. I feel like LA has like a specific niche of what it's like here. And I think there's definitely a little bit of that, but it's about who you're surrounding yourself with, for sure. If you're out with the right people, it's just like the same as having good friends. And stick to your guns too. I try to always say that, like, stick to your hometown roots. So favorite celebrity I've met? I met Tobey Maguire, which was like a dream. Spider-Man? Kidding?
How'd that get in there?
And he was just like, you could tell, just like I don't know. You know how some celebrities are with like encounters. Favorite foodie spots. I love Steak 48 in Beverly Hills. That's a really, really, really nice steakhouse. Love Katsuya for sushi, so good. And then pasta and pizza. Oh my gosh, Casa Elena is really good. Ospi in Venice, so good. Alice asked, how do you fix bloating from eating any type of food? Girl, go get like an allergy test or something. I feel like I see this all the time. It could be so many things, but also like look at your diet. What are you eating? You know, like Eggos for breakfast and cereal and processed foods. You start there. Start with trying to eat more whole foods. Really take care of your diet and look at it and be like, what's causing me to bloat? Guys, that is all from me today. Thank you so much. Let me know if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me. I want to be posting a lot more workout content and maybe getting a new camera, so give me some recommendations for that because this camera sucks. And yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I love getting to know you guys, and let me know what you want to see, long form or short form content. Doesn't matter, let me know. Bye.